Ring-tailed lemurs reside in southwest Madagascar, living in a variety of forests, particularly favoring forests along riverbanks, or gallery forests. Ring-tailed lemurs are primarily herbivores, their main diet consisting of the tamarind fruit, which can consist up to 50% of their diet. They also eat a variety of plant matter, including flowers, leaves, bark, and sap. Ring-tailed lemurs reside in groups of up to 25 lemurs. In these groups they defend a territory where they feed and breed without interest-specific competition. Lemur territories do not overlap and can range from 15 to 57 acres in size. Lemurs will often fiercely defend their territory when invaded upon by lemurs outside the group. Ring-tailed lemurs have a broad range of vocalization that are used for communication and warning to other lemurs that they are encroaching on another's territory. Ring-tailed lemurs can also use their vocal abilities as alarm calls for danger. Ring-tailed lemurs mark their territory by relying on scent glands on their upper chest and forearms. The males of the group perform this scent marking behavior known as spur marking. When the ring-tailed lemur's territory is threatened by a foreign lemurs, shouting will occur, and if it is not settled, fighting will commence. The females of the group initiate the fight to defend the territory, and the lemurs fight with scratching and biting. The conflict will end once new boundaries have been made. Ring-tailed lemurs gain benefits from territorial behavior in respect to energy surplus. Intraspecific competition is detrimental to a species, as more energy output is expended for energy input. Altruistic behavior, such as mutualism and commensalism, is more favorable within a species, as it maximizes energy input and minimizes output. To mitigate intraspecific competition, a species such as the ring-tailed lemur can use territorial behavior. This means a group within the territory is not subjected to outside competition, and they can feed and breed without intraspecific competition.
Killer whales, also known as orca and sometimes blackfish, are large ocean-going mammals that can be found between the Arctic and Antarctic seas. They can also be seen around the coastlines of most countries, and are predatory animals, hunting seals, walrus, and even other whales. They are apex predators without any natural predators of their own. Killer whales travel in groups called pods, usually consisting of 5 to 30 individuals led by a dominant female known as a matriarch. Killer whale family groups are some of the most stable of any animal species, and they pass down hunting techniques and particular vocal behavior. They have very complex social structures comparable to elephants and higher primates. Smaller groups of killer whales, called matrilines, usually consist of a mother killer whale and her offspring. As many as 4 generations of killer whales will travel together. There are 2 main types of pods, resident and transient. Resident pods travel within specific ranges, and transient pods travel unpredictably. Resident pods also tend to remain within 800 kilometers of the coastline. Pods can merge into clans if they have similar dialects and common ancestry. Clans can also overlap between dissimilar pods. Members of a group compete, often aggressively, for limited resources such as mates. A social hierarchy is beneficial, as it prevents the waste of energy and reduces intraspecific competition. The dominant female leads the pod, flanked by the males, with juvenile whales in the middle. This helps to ward off anything that might decide to attack the group if there was only 1 or 2. The whales within a pod will establish ranks within the group by slapping their tails on the water surface, headbutting, biting, scratching, and other gestures. Killer whales hunt together, working as a group to chase down prey. This helps to minimize energy output and maximize input. The adaptive advantage of this group hunting is that the hunting technique is passed down through the generations, increasing their effectiveness and efficiency. A social hierarchy promotes mutualistic behavior by spreading the work the pod has to do over the whole group, reducing energy costs per animal.